while since I have done one of these videos. Let me just shut my door quickly. I am wearing a nightie. So yeah, it's really hot. Do not blame me, it is sweating in here. I did have the fan on, but it made too much noise, so you probably couldn't hear me. That's why I turned it off. But I just wanted to come on here in the mood that I am feeling good today. Yesterday, as you probably saw my Instagram, what a day that was. I'm surprised I kept it in so long. It has been an utterly, mentally, physically, emotionally whirlwind roller coaster the last couple of months, and I feel like I just need to breathe and let it out, and I did on my Instagram, and it's what I needed. And today I got up and I chilled with my sister. Shout out to Star, who I love very much. Shout out to Kirsty, my bigger sister, who came round and spoke to me and had a good time with me today, and just everyone who has tried to lift up my spirits, my positive vibes, and give me love and support and telling me I can do it and get through this, because I know I can. But sometimes you get pushed under all this negativity and life doesn't seem to go the way you planned it, or like you just feel like everything is against you. Thing is, the worst part for me, as like my granny likes to call it, I'm a wordsmith. I talk and talk and talk. I could talk for Britain. Like, thing is, what I'm feeling is so hard to describe that I can't express how I'm feeling. I can't show you how I'm feeling, and it's hard for other people to watch me, because at the end of the day there's nothing you can really do. It's out of my hands, out of everyone else's hands, and I've just got to power through it. So as you saw my Instagram, my story, I showed people my hair. I did shave it off a couple of weeks ago before my second lot of chemo, because it was falling out in clunks, and I didn't want to film that day or that week because I just felt everything was going on, and I was having my leavers day with school, and I was going out with my friends, and I just wanted to film me, because even looking now, there's still a part of me that's not here. Like, my hair has grown with me since I was born. I've had my hair my whole life, and it's been taken away from me. A lot of things have been taken away from us these past couple of months, and my hair is just another thing to that. And I'm not blaming it on the chemo, and I'm not saying that chemo is the worst thing in the world, because there are worse things. But a 15-year-old girl going through cancer is one of the hardest things I've had to face in my life. Hands down. And when I come out of this, I'm going to say a completely different story, because I mean, I'm still going to be Angel, but I'm going to have a different perspective when I come out the other side, because no one can predict or plan how you feel. No one can predict or plan how you choose to talk or speak, or you have control over your body, but then you don't have control of your body. Like it's just confusing. It is so confusing that sometimes I just want to scream and shout and punch a wall and punch a mirror, and that's okay sometimes, because if we don't let those emotions out, they're just going to build and build and build. Because I mean, like you saw my video, I exploded. I became a volcano, and I literally exploded on live, and people were asking. It's lovely that people like want to follow my journey and stuff. I'm gonna put this fan on because I'm really hot. I'm sorry if you can't hear me properly, but too bad. I am sweating hot, so I'm going to put this fan on because, yeah. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I just wanted to come on here today, and because I might have not made a lot of sense when I was screaming and crying and ranting and shouting. So I just wanted to come on here and generally say to you, if you ever feel an emotion, never say sorry, because as the 15-year-old girl I am, with normal 15-year-old girl hormones and issues, whilst also battling lymphoma cancer, oh my god, I never thought I would say that in a million years. And there's nothing you can say or do that makes the situation any less stressful or any less scary. Like, going into this, I was terrified. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what was going on in my body. I was being given steroids, chemo. I was telling I was going to have like symptoms that I wasn't going to have before. Like, I've been in and out of hospital my whole life with eczema, asthma, you name it. Like, I haven't not been to a hospital, so I know what it's like. But having been told that you've been diagnosed with lymphoma cancer when all you want to do in your life is act. My passion is acting. My passion is talking to people, speeches, and like expressing myself in ways that like others would do in like writing or like taking pictures or something they love to do. And my goal in life is to become an actress, and I believe in the determination that I've set myself and the goal I've set myself. I'm going to get there at the end of the day. But then you have this whole other side of life and reality and the emotions that are thrown at you without even like hesitation, or you just get trapped in your own little heads. And that's what people say, it's all in the head. You've just got to remind yourself that you are you know how you act to things and how you can deal with things. Don't be too harsh on yourself, because I am way too harsh on myself. A lot of people are going to relate to this. We are too harsh on ourselves, and I don't deserve this. I don't deserve to be sitting through chemo. I have a life to get back to. Like, we've been dragged out of our lives in this abnormal situation where COVID's come along and stripped us away from our day-to-day life. Well, I'm sitting here, I can't do my acting, I can't go to school and see my friends, we've all had our personal own little experiences that have thrown us off the wagon. And this year, I woke up, well, I'm not going to say woke up, because I started the day, New Year's Eve, saying, I'm going to start pursuing my passion. But I haven't been able to do that because of COVID, and this world we live in today is just crazy at the moment. Like, I'm watching people lose themselves in themselves because they don't know what they're doing. They haven't got a routine. They're just sitting alone in their house trying to be productive when nothing's really going on, and everyone's just a bit flat and a bit down and a bit like just drowning under this unknown, unpredictable situation, whilst I'm sitting here trying to get through that while also having cancer thrown at me, which I would never thought in a million years I would get that. So it just shows what life really brings. And a lot of people are saying it, I mean, it happens to the nicest of people. I'm not tooting my own horn, but I'm pretty self-aware of the things I do and how I interact with people and how I make myself look for people, like the impression I give off. And I have to say, I'm quite a bubbly, happy person. I'm quite positive, and that's what's kept me through this. And all the messages and lovely thoughts people have sent me are so amazing, and I'm so grateful. It's incredible, and it's definitely taken me down another path, because it's just taught me so many different emotions, and so many different people have just shown me like so much with like their kindness and like consideration. And I am forever grateful for the people like my sister Kirsty. She sat there yesterday night ranting and talking to me and helping me feel better, and that's what matters in this world. Like, you could be going through hell, but it's the people you surround yourself with and the people you interact with, and just let yourself live life how you want to live it. And I'm gonna say sorry and sorry again, because I feel bad for loads of different things, but I shouldn't feel bad at the same time. Like, it's just a constant battle. It's a constant battle that we all have to deal with in day-to-day life as humans. One thing we know that we want to do it, the next minute we're like, oh my god, should I do that? Like, we're constantly torn with ourselves. And I just think we need to give ourselves a little bit more credit sometimes. And people who are watching this, I hope you are, I'm not just ranting to myself. The people who are watching this, thank you for following my journey. And people that will see this, and if you are struggling with the same thing or going through a similar thing, then you understand half of these symptoms and half of these are feelings I'm going through. But no one can truly understand because you're not Angel Carter. I'm Angel Carter. And that's the trickiest thing about it. And going back to how I was saying about acting, I found acting at a time where I needed something to grab on hold to, and it taught me confidence, and it taught me to believe in myself and set a goal for myself and find something that I'm worth waiting for because I'm passionate about it. And it's helped me over the years. Granny can even, if Granny's watching this, she can comment down and being like, I'm her little ranting buddy. But I rant to her a lot about things, about absolutely anything, and it totally helps. It really does. And I'm grateful to my granny and my mum and everyone who has listened or just took that little bit out of their day to message me and tell me how proud they are of me and how brave I am and how strong I am, because every little single thing. Apologise, it cut off there. Storage on my phone, that doesn't help with this whole situation. Everything's just like terrible. Like, life is just, there's always going to be either like good days or bad days, or good things, or you feel happy, you feel sad, you feel angry, but life will balance it out. Hopefully one day, if it takes years, days, weeks, centuries, you just have to be patient with yourself, patient with the world. Sometimes I want to scream and shout at the world, but yeah. Anyway, what I was saying was, every little bit counts, and it really means a lot to me. And I am now going to go sleep because I'm speaking to you, and I'm just going to start rambling because my brain needs sleep. So I just wanted to come on here and I wanted to speak and lay it out because you guys seem to like it. Thank you for watching this journey, thank you for watching me, thank you for supporting me and loving me, and I love you all so much, and thank you for everything. I hope you're having a lovely evening, nights, midnight, nearly is midnight. But yeah, thank you for watching again. Thank you, bye bye.